living the backwoods life.
All right, so it's like deer season eve in Iowa. We're here at our buddy Tim's place, which is awesome. Like, does this not scream man cave of Iowa? Giant deer, giant TV, everything's giant except this guy.
A little vertically challenged, but it's all right.
Yeah. So anyway, we're getting settled in. We got here today. We just left Oklahoma this morning. Had a tough hunt over there. I was able to fill a tag. My compadre, Mr. Knighton here, we're going to get him one in Iowa.
I did not fill a tag.
He's going to get him a big old Iowa buck, though. I promise you. It's going to happen. We just don't know when yet.
Fingers crossed.
It's going to happen. He's going to do a great job. He's going to make a great shot. He's got his 97 round magazine clip. He's going to fill him full of holes. I can feel it right now. Last time I was here, stuff happened, okay? It was just a rough time in my life. I was just debating a lot of things. Killing cameramen.
We're on the comeback tour for Michael.
This is the Iowa 2.0, okay? 110 or better, baby, is going down. All right, we're going to
top that last one.
I got to top that last one. Hey, Kevin's got the Iowa low record. I'm just the second from Iowa low record. But we're up here with our buddy Paul Fountain and Cody and Chris, small town hunting. Got old Heathco, who we know forever, and Clint. And just a bunch of group of folks, good guys, good camp. They're up the road a little piece, staying up there, and we're here. Actually, I still say the best hunting lodge in Iowa right now, knowing you can't come. What people don't see.
I know of like 9 or 11 booners right here. They've been shot from the top of this hill to that CRP right there. Like all right here. Like you can't go wrong. We just always come in here and move around.
Oh, okay. So it ain't like y'all always in the killing tree.
No.
You just pick a tree somewhere right
That tree became the killing tree because like the first 4 times it ever got sat in, they killed. Most of them bow, and then probably 5 or 6 would have gone.
Any of these trees right here should be fine.
Any of them.
We're trying to pick a tree to set up in. We've looked at about 14 right here within 20 yards of each other. I kind of feel like these guys are overthinking it a little bit. Any one of these is going to be perfect. We're just waiting on them two to make up their mind on where I should sit.
I go right there. You will be able to see the whole box.
Dude, I killed out of
That
that
tree.
tree right there.
Yeah.
So, and they all come from that way.
Last year I videoed we killed in that tree, and then there's been 5 or 6 in that tree, 5 or 6 in that tree. Robert Hughes killed 1 out of this tree. It's,
So it don't really matter.
it's 20 yards.
What you want. That's why I just sat on camera. I said, we're standing here looking at 14 trees 20 yards apart, but any one of them
And we've done this for 15 years. Same thing. Which one do you think?
Yeah, we did the same thing last time we stood here. We finally was like, let's go with that one. You know?
We finally made a decision. Now, Cody, just remember the combination to get these sticks apart. Chris must have done that.
So much traveling.
Just think, Kevin.
I think that this is a really, really nice spot.
What's camera crew think?
Beautiful spot.
This is really good. Beautiful chunk of property.
I saw a doe in here one time.
But one time.
I did talk to him 3 months in one time when I was first year. And everybody's like, you don't hunt mornings if it's like 0 degrees and all that. Well, from the south, it's like, man, you get a cold morning, you go hunting, you know? Right. So I done hyped old Jimmy up opening morning. Jimmy, we got to go, man. They gonna be moving. He goes, all right, rookie, all right, let's go. So we came in here, we're gonna sit on the ground. We sat there 2 hours in 0 degrees, never saw a deer. And he said, you will never make the decision on what we do anymore. He said, don't ever hype me up on a 0 degree morning.
Meanwhile, that's the man helping us make our decisions this morning.
Hey,
I ain't the same man no more.
he learned right quick. Afternoons you fine, don't worry about it. I look at this, so we got 5 half days to hunt.
Is there a certain order, or they just go one?
Anyway, we're gonna get this set up here. We got one more spot we're gonna fix up, and then we'll start hunting tomorrow. We're gonna probably hunt tomorrow afternoon in here. Take the morning, get some rest, and then these deer really hit these fields. And I got a turnip patch I'm gonna hunt on right over here on this next ridge, and they hit it real hard. The weather's supposed to change on us. The wind's supposed to start blowing. It's supposed to get really cold, which is just all in our favor for this gun season here in Iowa. Hunting with Paul Fountain. We got Cody and everybody from small town in camp. We're just doing what we do, having a good time. Get this thing ready. So you think he's in a good spot?
I mean, if I was hunting, I'd be hunting in his 2 stands. I'm just saying.
It's messed up, man. It's messed up.
Good thing is, your wind's gonna be wrong for your spot, but you got lethal, so you're good.
Always lethal. Yeah. My wind's wrong, my stand sucks. Kevin's got the 2 best spots.
I mean, I thought that's what you always did. I mean, that's what
Oh,
we do.
I always
hunt the wind backwards.
I do too. I always put I'm focused on the food and everything, dead downwind.
That's what we do.
Because lethal actually works.
Got a couple really nice sets set up. Michael's done picking my shooting house set in.
Huh?
Cody done had it all scoped out.
Y'all in the chips.
Years of experience led to why those stands are in the trees they're in.
That one was hunted and declared good way before
Right now.
I was old enough to know what was good.
Got our 3/4 of a mile hike in. Set up here in the boss blind. Big turnip patch here in Iowa. It's what time is it? 1:15. Gets dark about 5:15. So we want to make sure we got in here early and not bump anything out of the field. So I got about 4 hours to see what happens. Yesterday it was a little bit warmer and they moved about, I don't know, they started moving around 3:30. So that last couple hours was good. But we'll sit in here and cool off a little bit. And hopefully we'll get a big buck to come out this afternoon and give us a good shot. Make a good shot. Put our hands on him. Show y'all what he looks like. Anyway, Iowa day 1 of the 5-day first gun season. It's gonna be a little bright in here in a little bit with that sunset, but hopefully it'll make them deer shine for us. We shall see.
Well, we just got set up for our first set here in Iowa. The wind ain't exactly perfect. I wish it was blowing that away. Instead, it's kind of blowing that away. I'm hoping our deer are going to come from over there. We'll be okay. But we sprayed down with lethal. We got those onyx blowing as hard as they can. So hopefully we got all the insurance that we can to maybe put the odds in our favor. But this may quite possibly be the best whitetail dirt I have ever set foot on. Fingers crossed. We could have deer coming through here any second. Or they could come through here all afternoon. But no doubt we're in a good spot.
Just had 2 bucks come across that ridge right there. Acting like they were being pushed. So it's opening day of gun season in Iowa. A lot of locals do some pushes through different properties.
like. That's what they look like. They've been pushed a little bit, so still real early. It's only 2:50, so we got a little over 2 hours till dark. We never know. We just need the right bug to come across. Maybe we'll get some of these shooters we've got on camera to come out here and feed actually, and not be pushed. I'm not knocking the way people hunt. Bushes are fun, but it makes hunting tough sometimes. Got him? Yes. That was a thought, buddy. He is deep in the dirt now. Oh, a good shot. 10-point. First afternoon in Iowa. Oh, you look like a good framey dude, man. I thought he was going to go down right there. Looks like 2 doves out here in front of him. 3 doves. I hear a deer somewhere. Right there. Buck. It's a decent buck. Looks like a 10-point with broke tines. About Wednesday, I'll tell you whether or not that was a good idea. Because we could have killed him if we wanted to. First day in Iowa. Had a nice 10-point come out here. Got me jacked up. I shot him. He almost fell in the field. I'm hoping he's laying right there in the woods. Like a good shot. Hit him hard. He hit the ground. Kind of rolled him, got back up and ran. Hopefully he's right here down this hill. I
hope as good as I think. I guess we'll find out. Thank you, Lord, for letting us hunt these things.
Dear Lord, please help me to not regret that within the next 5 days. Pretty good buck. I think it's the same one as yesterday. Made us look twice, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same buck we passed yesterday. He walked by at about 10 yards.
Well, y'all, I kind of updated y'all on my hunt yesterday and kept you in. That wind's gonna be real bad. You got to come down a little bit there. Maybe go up a little bit. I'm prettier this way. No, we're up here hunting with Paul Fountain, super guy, great property. Probably some of the biggest deer that you'll see around here. And our buddy Tim's let us stay at his house, and they both came in and helped me look for my deer this morning. And we didn't find him. We jumped him up, and actually watched him run off into the cloudy, somewhat western skies of sunset in the middle of the day. But on another note, we don't always get them. I made a bad shot. Just one of those things that happens, and like I did last time I was in Iowa, I owned it, and it happens. But show these guys right here, man. This is good fellas right here. Anybody that'll stop what they're doing on a Sunday to come help you look for a deer that you shot yesterday, they're good folks. So, but I appreciate both of you guys.
Absolutely.
Letting us stay, letting us hunt, and
Thank you.
you know, I do think I've got the Kraus curse though. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
Anybody else comes here, you'll kill a booner, but Michael. Hey Paul, what's going on, man? Do what? Okay, hold on one second. Yeah, man, the picture came through. That looks just like him. Oh my gosh. Huh. Well, I'm glad they found him, I guess. I hate it turned out that way, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. Well, all right. So I'll send you my tag. I'll get that in the mail, and you can get the rack and tag it, and I'll get with you somehow. We'll get it back down here, man. Put him on the wall. Bobby dog. Well, I hate it ended that way, but at least we got him. All right, man. I appreciate it. Well, just got a phone call from Paul Fountain up in Iowa that we hunted with just a little over a week ago. It looks like they found my deer. I shot him on that Saturday afternoon. Went and looked for him that evening. Came back the next morning. We jumped him up. He ran off. And I thought, man, he's not going to die anytime soon. And Paul said the neighbors texted him. They found the deer. I don't know if he had succumbed to the gunshot or if coyotes caught up with him or what, but they found him. The coyotes had done a number on him, but I hate it ended that way. Nothing goes to waste in nature. Something's going to survive off of something else's demise. So obviously not the outcome I wanted, not what we tried to make happen by any means, but sometimes that's just how it goes when deer hunting. So glad we found him. The neighbors were very courteous to let me have that deer and have the rack. And Paul's going to go get up and send him my tag today, put it in the mail so he can legally tag that deer and have those antlers and get him back to me. And that's the end of that story. And I'm going to put him on the wall, be proud of him, because definitely one of the ups and downs of hunting. Not my favorite outcome by any means, but that deer deserves to be displayed on the wall just like the rest of them. So we'll get our hands on him and see what he looks like here in the near future.